Hello, everyone. Can you see us? Can you hear us?
Hello.
I'm still working on getting my pen situation situated.
Pen situated. Hello.
So, real quick, before we get started with any caliber, of course, every time we have viewers, we like to greet them and everything like that. But I think we should give a special shout out to Bev, who does not even watch the show, but is usually the first one here every Monday. So, shout out to Bev for being like always here to support us and all that jazz.
Oh, Chantel says, girl, I'm PMSing right now. Life sucks. Girlfriend, I am like on the struggle bus with you.
I am pulling up the live stream so that I can be seeing what's happening. Having two accounts is very struggle-ish. Because then I'm like, which one am I going into? You know?
Right.
I can't even find the live stream. I'm winning today. Got it. Oops, there it is.
Whoops, there it is.
All right.
Oops, there it is. Trying to get this plastic out of my way. It's going to be a pain in my buttock.
Right. So, what is everyone working on?
Mother Earth.
Okay, I've got a 6. No, I wanted a 5-placer. What the heck?
Yeah, our periods are all synced, Bev. And you know what's really weird? Hey, Ureli.
Hey.
Coffee. So that's not the weird thing. The weird thing is I was just telling Abigail, my dog, Poppy, is being all kinds of weird. She's like hiding under the bed right now. She's dragging one single toy all over the house, whining, shivering. Good morning, Mariah.
Hey.
Melly,
hey, everyone.
Melly. Melly. Yeah, that was sweet, Bev. I saw that cover reminder. I was like, oh. Super cute.
Still trying to get my pens together.
Get your life together.
I wish I could.
Right.
But alas, I cannot.
I know.
So I'm sitting at my desk.
Yay. How does it feel?
I don't want to get copyrighted, but like a whole new world.
I love that.
I just like, oh my God. Like, I'm really out here suffering and bumming it for this long when I could have had a desk. Like, what was I doing?
Yeah, it's like, where have I been all this time? Like, I could have been living my best life.
Exactly. Instead, I was living a stressed life. Now I just... Oh, my God. Okay, so who watched the show?
I know, Chantel. Dude, like, OMG.
I thought they was going to smash. I'm a little disappointed.
Oh, my God. I was
not going to lie.
Oh, my God.
We're just hopping right into it today. I thought they were going to smash, and I was disappointed when they did, in fact, not smash. So.
Yeah, and Abigail messaged me yesterday, and she's like, did we miss an episode last week? Like, was there? And you were right, Abigail. I look back. The only thing I can figure is they didn't actually. Oh, you know it, Melly. She had to be hot and
Easter.
bothered, right?
It's Easter. You know that. That's
Yeah,
why.
it was Easter, so I'm assuming that's why.
So it turns out that my horrible, awful, no good boss didn't do so bad. Don't tell him I told you that. I will not be giving him credit for anything going further.
Oh, but anyway, I had messaged her about that, and I was like, yeah, I think there was one. And then last night, whenever I was like going back through to like watch last night's episode, then I was like, wait a minute, where's there what? And then I looked and I was like, sure enough.
Yeah, there wasn't. Oh, hey. All right, hold on. Let's go. Let me go to the top real quick. All right, we got Bev, as usual, always coming in here for the murder, not even watching the show. We love her. Hello, Corey. Hello, Chantel. Hello, Nicole Sowers. Hello. Let's see. Ureli, Bev, Melly, Mariah, Christopher in the house.
Hello, hello.
Christopher, you missed it. We talked about them smashing, but they didn't smash. I don't even think he watches the show. Christopher, do you watch the show?
Chantel says, oh, she wanted it. You could tell.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Bev's
Lord.
trying to get some murder tips. Oh, yeah. She definitely did.
And I'm just going to say it right now. With each and every episode, I love that tattooed faced guy more and more and more. His like the helper. I don't even know if the man does the man have a name? We should nickname him like the beef or something, you know?
Where's the beef?
I don't know, but the beef sure knows how to manhandle a baby, right? I mean, God love, that was the sweetest thing. He comes straight into that warehouse or that print shop or whatever it is, and he's like, where's the, what did he call it? The
lovey or something like that?
The lovey, yeah. Where's the lovey? And he's like throwing like burp rags over his shoulder and getting the bottle out and
I'm
putting
still
the car seat in the middle. He turns around and looks at Beth and he says, what are you on, crack? Because she said it's easier if you put the car seat on the side. And he's like, it's safer in the middle. It just cracks me up.
I can't, because I am still of childbearing age. So like that hurt my ovaries. Like it made me want a baby so bad. Like watching him like be such a good, like so good with kids. Like, oh my God. Okay. So, hey, Shay. Okay. I'm gonna open my coffee.
Right, Chantel. Safer in the middle. Oh, well, Christopher hasn't watched last night's yet. Well, we're going to spoil it for you.
You might want to hop off.
Everybody's got their coffee.
Yep, I got my Red Bull. My coffee. So. What color do I want?
Okay, Ureli's like, bye. Okay, so Ureli, first and foremost, just to let you know that we're not even going to be talking about murder. There's no murder in this episode. There's
only been one murder, Bev. I mean, Bev.
In the entire thing.
I was lied to. I was promised death, and I was not given death.
Yeah, and the murder has been long gone. And so, well, no, wait a minute. There was murder last episode.
When?
Whenever Rio killed the sharpshooter dude.
Yeah, but we didn't see it. Doesn't count. Doesn't count.
Right, that's true. That's true. And it wasn't like blood and gore or nothing. It was just boom, you're dead. Bye. But it's a lot of I don't even know. I just know I love Rio and I want to marry him.
Oh my God, I know. Was Dale really laughing at me yesterday?
Yes, hardcore. And he said, whenever you said, I'm doing a really good job, blah, 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 blah. And he said, oh, you are too. Just being snotty about it. He was being so funny. And then whenever he said something about you said the one screw left. And he's like, yeah, that'll be the screw that holds everything together.
Yeah, but no, because my desk is perfectly fine and I fixed it and it only took me an hour and a half. So on top of the fact that, okay, so let's just take a second to appreciate the fact that last Monday I was considering buying a desk and this Monday I'm sitting at it.
Right?
It came full circle. I'm just gonna say it. I did a really good job, and I don't care what Dale or anyone else has to say about it.
You did a really good job. I'm so happy for you.
I
and
love
excited.
it so much. I love it so much. It's like I just love it. Marilyn was there the whole time too. I think Marilyn was using her data to stream my desk building.
Oh, I saw that. That was so funny. Marilyn is like hardcore subscriber.
She either really likes desk building or she likes me.
Okay, Chris, first of all, he says he don't mind spoilers. Poppy, get down. No, ma'am. Get, Poppy, get.
Yeah.
She's being super weird. I don't know what her deal is. She's just not being herself. I swear to God, I think she's going through like a false pregnancy or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
She's just being strange. But anyway, Chris said that he don't mind the spoilers, and what I was going to say is, I forgot what I was going to say about that. Something to do with Rio, I'm pretty sure.
Oh no, what did I do? Okay. Oh no. Am I still here? Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Am I still here?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. My thing stopped working for a second.
And it's out again. It's black. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
And Bev says she's drinking iced coffee. And Urella, yay. She says, I want to turn my butt around and sit back down and stay for a while. Yay.
There's like very limited murder in this show. I was lied to. I was promised death. And I was not given. Well, to be fair, like, I don't really think that anything can compare to the amount of death we got with Dexter.
Yeah, there was enough death in Dexter and How to Get Away with Murder that I feel like we're due this little bit of like just happiness and joy in Rio.
Oh my God, Rio.
Oh, or Maryland's having cheesecake with coffee. Dang.
I'm having Red Bull. Should I go get something desserty?
Melly says she feels the same way. Give me the cheesecake. Now it's my favorite. Looks like Christopher. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. I'll do that right now while I'm sitting here on my YouTube. I hit the thumbs up. Woohoo!
Thanks.
Poppy, get down.
Poppy, get.
You hear her crying just then?
Oh. Oh, you know what I forgot to put in that April Fool's video?
What?
God love.
God love it. God love. I do say that a lot.
Yeah, you do.
Sorry. Did you hear me? Well, no, you didn't hear me because you were passed out by that point. No, maybe you weren't. Were you there for my whole live last Thursday?
Yeah. Wasn't I?
Towards the very end, I was getting really excited about something, and I don't even remember what I was talking about.
Oh, no, my eyeball hurt. I left.
And I said something about sun. I said, son, like, what are you doing, son? Or something like that. You know what I mean? And I was like, oh, my God, I think that's the first time I have ever said that heel jack term in a video ever. But that is something that we say a lot around here.
What is my current dilemma? I don't understand what my problem is. I'm struggling to get drills in place. I don't know. I'm just going through it.
I don't know, but I'm loving this glue dot pop. And if you're not using glue dots yet, Abigail, what are you doing with your life?
Because I want to do it, but I'm trying to wait until I can get my wax thing back together.
Yeah, but just do it on the sly. Nobody will ever know.
Yeah, but I will know. And then it won't be New Wax Wednesday. It'll be Jenny made me do it Wax Wednesday. Hey, that's a video.
Well, everybody in the chat right now, tell her to use the glue dots.
I think I even have them. I might have bought them already.
Oh. Bev says you should do the mentalist next. He's hot. Murder every episode, and he's hot. Oh, and he's hot.
Okay. I do like the hot. Yep.
Christopher says, oh my God, do Murder, She Wrote. Guaranteed at least one murder an episode.
Is that confirmed?
Who doesn't love a little Angela Lansbury, you know?
I don't really know who that is.
Oh my God. Oh, Christopher, she's a baby.
Hold on. Let me look it up. Maybe I do know. What's it? What is it? Angela Lansbury?
It's called Murder, She Wrote. It's an old series, and the lady she's an old woman who's a writer.
Oh, love that.
But she solves murders and stuff. Oh, Monk. Monk is so much fun. I love that show. They used to do episodes of marathons on Saturdays or something on whatever channel. And I could sit for hours and watch. I did whenever I was pregnant with Jolie.
Leave me alone, Chris.
Monk for forever.
You see how mean they're being to me in the comments?
Snapped. I watched Snap, Mariah.
They're being so mean to me. Castle is great.
Ooh, Chantel, seriously? Melly says, Abigail, use the glue. Everybody's telling you to use the glue dots.
Sorry, I skipped right over that and only read the mean comments.
Well, Chantel says she bought glue dots at Joann's and they were all dried up.
Ew. Yep. I think I need a light. I think that's my problem. Hold on.
Me too, Jerry. That glue dots pop is the best.
Hold on. I'm still here. I just have to go turn my light on. I'm here. Hold on. I'm literally, I just walked around my desk.
Yeah, Christopher says he's dead because Abigail doesn't know Angela Lansbury.
I thought we weren't being mean to me, Chris. I thought we agreed. Chris is going to be like, you agreed.
That was some sort of laugh I've never heard come out of your mouth before. Oh my God.
I'm going to have to replay it. Hold on. Let me...
She is young, Chantel. Very. I'm going.
I just listened to my laugh again. What was that? Oh my God. Okay. All right. We can get back on track now. It's fine. I agreed to nothing. Figured as much. She is young, you guys. Yeah, that's right. I'm a baby. You're supposed to be kind and care for me, not be mean to me, Chris.
Oh, well. Young, but she ain't 5, he said.
How do you know? How do you know, Chris? How do you know? I need to get a coaster. Where do I get coasters from?
Amazon.
I get everything from Amazon.
Get you some diamond paint coasters. Do they even make those?
I feel like the adhesive would like loosen with the water.
Well, not if you seal it.
Yeah, but I might have to like seal it in resin to make it all flat.
Why does it need to be all flat if you're going to just set something on it?
Because I don't want it to put it on an angle and have it fall. Shut up, Chris. You're so... You hear? Do you see this? Oh my goodness. Chris. You're so mean to me. Based on actions. Wow. Get a pretty resin coaster from Etsy. Well, I love my desk, Deborah. Thanks for asking. I love it. Do they like? I mean, if I got a resin coaster, would it like? Would that? Because I'm worried about condensation on my desk, so I'm currently using let's see. I'll have those in my shop when I get it up on Etsy. Awesome. That's awesome. I'm worried about condensation and like making my desk warped. You know?
Yeah.
Like I don't care. Who cares about my dining room table? Chris. Okay, so what do we think?
Well, my first thought is that I want to know who Rio's boss is.
Right? Why is like Rio know everything now?
I don't know, but I'd like to know also, like, I mean, I thought that it was just a very select few people that Rio had in his back pocket or whatever. And now, I mean, Beth, I'm the banker, goes to all these 50 million different places to get money.
Right?
And I'm like, that was just weird. And they're all like warehouses or like janky, like mechanic shops or like that. The one chick, you know, that she was like, yeah, my mom's sick and in the hospital and you ain't getting nothing for me. What even kind of business was that she had? I don't even know, but
I know. I don't feel like they did. I feel like they spent a long time with her going through the places and be like, I'm the banker. 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 But I don't really feel like any of it got explained. I feel like that it was just like a literal montage. Well, it literally was a montage of her just saying, I'm the banker at different places and different variations. So I understand the concept, but I don't really get it. Like I understand what happened. I just don't. I feel like the explanation was lacking.
yeah. Well, I mean, I think the whole biggest takeaway from it was that she like kind of gets goes from all mousy and nervous to when she steps up to that last one and she's like, I'm the banker.
Mm-hmm.
And that woman is like, and
I mean, yeah, I get it. I wish that there was more explanation being. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Everyone is just loving your popping.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to be a little more quieter with it. It's not easy to do.
Who cares? It's a diamond painting channel. This is a diamond painting channel. We're diamond painting on camera. If you don't like the popping,
yeah,
maybe diamond painting isn't for you.
Pop, pop. Once you start, you can't stop. Right. And it's like when you're in a groove, you know, it's like pop, pop, pop. Love it. And that's why a lot of times, like I love to multi-place, but every once in a while when I'm just in a mood, I'll single place on purpose just so I can get that like pop therapy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's one thing I do like about some waxes. They give you that satisfying pop, but.
Well, the thing with glue dots is you get that satisfying pop without the residue.
Right.
That's why I love it. And it lasts forever. Like, I've used this piece of wax, or not wax, but glue dots for, I don't know, a week or longer.
It's still popping.
Yep. I do have to, like, sometimes I'll have to, like, take my tweezers and pull it out and flip it over and stick it back in so that it's, like, kind of mixes it up a little bit and makes it a little bit more sticky again.
Right.
But yeah, I like it a lot.
I like the sound it makes. And I feel like I would like glue dots. I want to get my wax series back up because I have like all those, you know, the sensible designs and stuff that everyone just recently started like unboxing and stuff. I've had sensible designs since November.
Yeah.
And I just haven't opened it. It might have been even October, to be honest with you, because I have the October-y scents.
I really like the putty. Really like the putty. Chantel says Rio knows all Abigail.
It's true.
Hey, Gail. Gail popped in.
Hey, Gail.
Yeah, I'm a Glue Dots affiliate, Bev. Funny. You know what show you'd love? Claws.
What is that?
I don't know. He says, I don't know if it's streaming, but it's the best, and it's based in Florida, which explains the looniness of it.
Florida people just don't care, though. That's the thing. Good morning, Roxanne. How are you?
Oh, so funny.
What kind of products will you be selling, Chantel? Do tell. Do tell.
Every time I see her name, I want to sing Roxanne.
It's fabulous. You wouldn't regret it. Okay, I'll do that. I'll look it up. Yes, I will. So, on Sunday, when I was building my desk, I publicly told Chris he was going live in my stead the next time I can't.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward. I'm like, not that I don't want to go live, but like low key, I can't wait till the next time I can't make it.
Oh, that's cool. Are you going to do it, Chris?
He doesn't have a choice because I publicly harassed him into it. Like, sorry about that. Sorry about your luck. You're going live. Bummer.
Roxanne says, Jenny, everyone does that. I can't remember the words to that song. All I know is Roxanne. You don't have to something. I don't know. It will be the things that sparkle and shine. They'll be cute and bright. I can't tell you what I will offer, but it's going to be fun.
Awesome. I can't wait. Don't forget to tell us when it happens.
So that it's a surprise for you all. I just hope you will also like it.
I can't wait. You'll have to like make sure that you let us know when it goes live. Also, can I just say, I'm a guest, not a star. Shut up, Chris. I will literally start a StreamYard and back out of it because I'm at work and can't be live, and you'll still be a guest on my channel, but you'll still be live. How about that? And yes, you are a star. Shut up. I will fight you. I'll fight you. I swear. And also, Chantel, I just love your naked kitty. Also, can we talk about how bad we feel for Annie?
For who?
Annie.
Oh yeah, I know.
I
That
mean, like,
chick.
she did okay. You know?
I mean, had the mom known that the child was put in a car seat and in the car, rode around all town doing what they were doing, had she known, if I was the mom and I found that out, yeah, there would be no way she would ever, 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 ever watch my child again. However,
okay, but let's consider it from this perspective. Annie raised one child. Ruby raised 2. Beth raised 4. And the looks of that man, honestly, he probably could have raised like 15. Like, I feel like that child, all things considered, was in pretty good hands.
Right, yeah, you're right.
Like, I would rather the child have been left with, like, all 4 of them than, like, one alone, you know?
Yeah.
Of course, like, maybe going around saying I'm the banker and just, like, being in the car all day running dirty errands, maybe not, but, like, I feel like that child was in good hands.
Okay, Marilyn. It's Roxanne. You don't have to put on the red dress. I don't know exactly how the tune goes. I just know the Roxanne part. But it's you don't have to put on the red dress tonight. Why was I thinking something like, I knew it was you don't have to something, but I can't remember. I couldn't remember what the red dress part was. Naked Kitty. That reminds me of Big Bang Theory. What
Soft
was the
kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur.
Happy kitty, something kitty.
Purr, purr, purr. Thank you for coming to our concert. Next week, we'll be performing songs from The Office.
Red
Jenny,
Light, yeah.
Have you
Roxanne.
seen The Office?
Nothing from The Office. We can sing Smelly Cat from Friends.
I don't know that one, so I guess we're not having a concert next week.
It's smelly cat, what are they feeding you?
You know, I would not like to sing that song. I would rather sing Golden Girls songs instead. So that's what's on the agenda for next week.
Yeah, we could sing the what's the song that Rose made up that they were for the whole like Miami thing?
Miami is nice.
Miami.
So I'll say it thrice.
You've got style. Blue sky, sunshine, white sand by the mile. Miami, you've got style.
I remember being like, mind you, when I watched Good Girls, when I watched Golden Girls originally, I was very, 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 very young. So I was probably like 8 or 9, and I decided that I was gonna play that song on the piano. So I learned like the whole Miami is nice. I learned that part on the piano, and then every time I would play that song, I would just continue to play those same a couple chords over and over and over. Miami is nice.
Yeah.
So I'll say it thrice. Miami is nice. So I'll say it thrice. Miami is nice. And you know what? Like, to all my family's credit, not one of them said, "Can you please cut the crap?" You know? Not one of them told me to get off the piano. So I also learned On Top of Old Smoky when I was a kid too.
Oh yeah. I think we all did. I played that on the recorder. Like whenever we were like in the 3rd or 4th grade, everybody in the class got like a recorder and took it home and drove our parents crazy with On Top of Old Smoky. We always used to sing On Top of Spaghetti, all covered with cheese.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I lost my poor meatball when
somebody sneezed.
Who remembers? I don't know if you ever did this, Abigail, but you know how when you're little girls and you do the whole like hand thing with your friends, like we would always do the one that was Big Mac, filet of fish, quarter pounder French fries, icy Coke, thick shake, sundaes, and apple pies. Does anybody else remember that? That was always so much fun when we were little. We used to do that all the time.
What are you saying? Oh, okay. I understand.
Then an intrauterine.
He is giving us the wonderful lyrics to that song. I was like, Chris, what are you talking about? But then it took me a second, but I got there. Cat's Cradle. Yeah, there you go. I'm trying to think of the one that we did that was like such a pain in the butt to learn, but you know what? All the things that I remember and like really remember from school, I remember the 50 State song the most.
Oh wow, we never learned a 50 State song.
Oh dude, I added like give me a stage and a microphone and I will tell you all 50 states in a song. That's the one thing, like occasionally, like when somebody's like, how many states start with this one? I'll be like, hold on, give me a second and I'll sing the song.
My mom always used to do that with the months. She would say something like 30 days, half November, April, May, and September. All the rest have 31 except February, something. I don't even remember. But my mom would always say that whenever somebody would say, how many days does March have? 30 or 31 days, you know?
Right, yeah.
And she would always say that.
Exactly how I am. That's exactly how I am with the states. All of the states. Let's see, I know how it is not having a desk or anything to work on my paintings, but my bed is harsh. Yeah, I was working on the dining room table for a really, really long time, and I bought a desk, and I worked on my desk for a little while, but it just like the desk that I had got was so small that like it would have been, I think we measured it, and it's almost a full like 6 or 7 inches longer, like wider, like depth wise, and you know you kind of need like not like a super deep space. Shut up, Chris, to do a diamond painting. but you do need you need more than just like a foot of space from start to end, you know? Us olds weren't taught songs to learn. You know what, Chris? Chris, give me all the states without Googling it. You tell me right now all the states and I'll eat my words, but until then, I will sing all 50 state songs every time. And I also did the multiplication with the fingers. That was something that I learned too.
I hated when we had to like memorize like things and had to like recite them in class. Like,
I know.
We had to like the preamble whenever I was like in the 4th or 5th grade, and I studied that and studied it, and I couldn't even tell you half of 99.9% of it now. But I mean, maybe if I got started, then I could figure it out. But yeah, and then we had to like remember I don't know, different like Christmas songs, and it was always hard when you're little, you know.
Yeah. I think that one of the things that I learned in school, aside from the 50 State song, that I won't ever forget is the Pythagorean theorem. And like occasionally I'll just be like, x equals a squared plus b squared all over c squared. And people are like, what are you saying? I'm like, it's the Pythagorean theorem.
I have no idea.
And then, oh, the pi, 3.14. I used to know like 10 digits of pi.
Well, it's like 3.149 something something, and then it goes 14141414 infinitely or whatever. You know,
There's a 5 in there somewhere. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I can't remember. There's other things that I don't know. that was really direct. I don't know.
I don't know. So how did we get on every subject except how to get a work?
See, I told you. This is like, the thing is that one of two things will happen every single time we go live on Mondays from now on. We will either cover the entire episode twice over, or because there was only one episode and we're live for an hour, we'll like cover it and then we'll get to talking.
Every time.
Yeah, but that even happened with Dexter and stuff like that too. I think the thing is that like we meet to sort of discuss, like, Pythagorean theorem didn't exist when you were in school. Chris. Oh my goodness. But I think that we use Murderous Monday as an excuse to meet, and then once we're all together.
Yeah, I agree.
So many of these drills have holes in them. I'm so not pleased.
Well, I know, like, I've had the only, trying to think. I did the Chuck Pinson was the only one that I got that was Black Friday-ish. And that one.
No. Psalm 8.
Psalm 8. Yeah, that's right. You're right. I forgot about that one. I was thinking there was another one, but I was just the Chuck Pinson was the only one I could think of. But yeah, both the Psalm 8 and the Inspiration of Spring Meadows both had horrible drills. Granted, I had enough to finish them, except for one color on Psalm 8. I think it was like DMC 904 or 907, or it was a green color.
Oh yeah.
And
they sent really frustrating.
So
I'm just not like, I mean, I'm having fun and everything. I'm just not happy about it because it's like some of the drills on mine are pretty concave to the point where they're not even sticking to the canvas. And then, like, I mean, like, in theory, the ones with the holes in them could technically stay. But, like, if I notice the hole, I pull it out. And the problem is that there's just so many that have holes. This is only a 43 by 59, and I've already got tons of trash.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, it was pretty bad. I had like all the problems. I had like the conjoined twins. I had
so many
ones with holes in them. Some that were so concave that there was literally nothing but a shell, and all four corners of the shell was like clawed in. You know what I mean? They were awful.
Yeah.
Some that were broken, tons of knobbly bits. I mean, all of it had all of the junk.
I'm just kind of sad about it because Diamond Art Club used to be one of those companies that, like, I would, no matter what the problem was, it would be solved. Like there's been a couple times when they've accidentally, like, left out a drill color from the package, and, you know, you have to, like, message them and request it and stuff like that. But there's, like, I mean, short of replacing all my drills, which I'm not expecting them to, but this is, like, I'm having to, like, every time I put, like, I'm using a 5 placer, and every time I put 5 down, I have to pull 1 off.
Yeah.
Just, it's like, it's making this experience not fun. like I started off on a roll. It's just like, but every time I look at it, I have to pull a new one off and replace it. That's another thing.
Yeah, I think they just went through a slump with their drill quality, and that's why I guess they went to the process of making their own, because they weren't happy with the quality of the drills either. So
I really hope that is happening soon. Hey, lovely, just got back from getting. Oh, yay! Well, thanks for joining us. We're just complaining about
hey, Randy.
Holy drills.
Randy, how are you doing? How did your physical go? That had to have been fun, right? Wah, wah, wah.
I got my diamond painting from Treasure Arts. Oh. Here 6 weeks sucked, but wow, Chantal, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't have the best experience with TSA. I actually choose completely to almost not mention them on my channel now. Wow.
Well, that's good, Randy. Marilyn says, I took pictures of 2 trays of trash to send DAC when I was doing Angie and Oliver. Purchased in March. It's small, and I was down to less than 20 drills on more than half the colors.
Wow. Yeah, see, that I'm just hoping that they can get it together, because
I really feel like they're going to, because they know what, I think that they know that as like loyal customers or whatever, that we're going to be like raw about it. And there's so many YouTubers and influencers that share their brand that I don't know. I feel like they're going to get their stuff together. So
also, real quick,
and I'm
while
hoping.
we're talking about diamond art companies, can we talk about no, I don't want to talk about Treasure Studios Arts. I want to talk about Dreamer Design. So, I don't know if y'all know this, but there was an artist a little while back that I was like, I'm still completely obsessed with his art. But there's an artist that like I spent like 4 or 5 weeks obsessively tagging Diamond Art Club in their art. And apparently Dreamer Designs got them. Okay. But when is Dreamer Designs going to release my art?
I don't know.
I just think it's pretty rude how they said March and it's April. Pretty rude.
Have you been keeping an eye out?
No, because yeah, but also no.
Hey, Tammy. Tammy's
Hey.
here.
Tammy. How are you? I would like to see my artists. Like I would like to see it. I know, but it's really like they're talking about Curtis. Where does Curtis's artwork? They were talking about releasing nearly weekly the way that Diamond Art Club does, and then they did release like a little floral bouquet that's supposed to be popping up on Friday, which I'm sure Chris is getting it. Chris, are you getting the floral bouquet? When I saw that, I was like, if that is not something Christopher gets, I will absolutely die. Like, that is so a you thing.
Me and Christopher have the same style. Or no?
No, Chris really likes flower stuff. Like that's Chris's. Like, when I think of purple and flowers, I pretty much think of Chris.
Yeah.
And the bouquet it's quite beautiful. It's quite beautiful. It's just, the C one is even better. Oh, they put up another one since the last time I looked on Instagram. Speaking of Instagram, Chantal says that is not Dreamer Design. That is Diamond Art Club. You can tell how often I search theirs. 2 new posts. Oh, what's that? That looks very familiar. I'm not interested. It's by Dominic Davison. All right, here's the one
I
from.
like Dominic Davison, but his canvases are massive.
They all, for me anyway, they all seem to look the same. Can you guys see this? Let me know if I need to adjust
It's
the
upside
coloring.
down.
Oh, let me know if I need to adjust the coloring or anything. Where's the camera? Hold on. I want to get it straight. There we go.
Can you turn? There you go. Oh, I feel like I've seen that one before.
Exactly. Yep. Oh, what's this one? Oh, wow. Look at this one. I kind of like that one. I'm not going to get it, but I kind of like, where is it? There we go. That's pretty.
Oh, that is pretty.
And this is the thing that I think Chris is probably going to get. I don't know if he said it in chat yet, but this is the...
Is that the one he was talking about? The C one?
No, the one before was. This one is the flower one.
Ooh, that is pretty.
I feel like that's the one. That's Chris's aesthetic to a T. Flowers and tons of like pretty colors. I think Chris, if Chris gets it, like, let me look how they're rendered first. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the way that the C one rendered. Let me look at Dominic Davison's. I don't like the clouds in that one. The flower one rendered really well. Chris, you should get that one. And then let me see when you unbox it, and then maybe I'll also get it. Don't do that, Chris. Why would you try to influence me like that?
While she's doing that, Randy, can you give me a lesson really quick? So I'm using my everlasting tip that Shay sent me, okay? It's a 4-placer. And what happens to me is when I first load it, everything's good. But then sometimes even when it's fully loaded, say I have all 4 diamonds on there like this. Okay. When I go to lay them down, if there are like other drills, if I'm like laying them in between other drills, sometimes it's like the next to the last drill don't want to like actually sit down in where it's supposed to. And I always have to like go back and push it in with my pen. Yeah, I think it's because the plastic placers are
thinner, so they give more.
Thinner, and they actually do give. That's why they get those little indentions in them. And where the stainless steel isn't, it's more like I don't really know how to explain it.
Yeah, but, can we get a video, Butter?
Yeah, we need a video. How I like to use these everlasting tips. Because I end up going back to my plastic ones just because I'm like, and then I also find that I like using them better for rounds than I do squares. I don't like using them for squares at all.
And see, I'm the opposite. I prefer it with squares. I don't like them with rounds.
That's weird.
Older ones. Yeah, they are so big, Chantal. They're massive. Those, I have the 2... the Alice and the Alice and the Snow White, which is why I didn't end up picking up the Craftably ones, because I wasn't interested in, or not the Craftably one, the Diamond Art Club one, because I already had one very similar. And for me, who's like, I've so far this month, this is the only diamond painting I worked on, and so far last month I completed 1. So I'm gonna try and slow down on my buying. And then as far as what Craftably released for pre-orders, I just, I wasn't really into any of them all that much, because I'm not a big fan of dragons. I know people are going to kill me and shoot me and all that, but I really don't like, I don't even know why I like Randall Spangler, to be honest.
Well, and like me, I'm not a Randall Spangler fan. However, there's a couple, like I really like the Dust Bunny one.
Yeah.
And I kind of like the one where the one is taking like a bubble bath.
Yeah, I got that one. You know what? I've discovered that my personal taste when it comes to Randall Spangler is how many non-tan and brown colors are there. If there's, like, for example, Dust Bunny, I almost got it. I'm glad I didn't, because, like, when I look at it now, like, yeah, it's super cute, but, like, those colors don't excite me the way that, for example, the bubble bath or the teacup or the I really want to get Universe in a Jar, or the Fireflies, like the blues and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The tan colors just don't excite me at all.
Well, it's funny though, because like Bev was having trouble getting through her Simple Country by Chuck Pinson.
Mm-hmm.
And I understand completely why, because it's a lot of blues, it's a lot of greens and browns.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of greens and browns and a lot of white. So there's not much color. There's some purple in it, in the trees, but I think that didn't bother me. I really enjoyed working on Simple Country.
Yeah,
I really
you did.
enjoyed it.
And you busted that one out so quick too, didn't you?
Yeah, I really did. But like she said, it was missing the color. She was like wanting the color, and I get it. But it don't bother me to work on, like I like this one because it's bright and pretty, but the inspiration that I just done, the Chuck Pinson one, that one had a lot of greens and browns in it too, but I still enjoyed working on it. I don't know.
Right. Yeah. That, I honestly, I think about that one the inspiration every so often. I'm like, man, I really wish that I could just sort of push through it. But like, just the thought of working on it right now just sends me to like anxious land. So
have you tried covering it up completely with parchment or release papers?
No, I haven't. But what I have done is section it the way I always do. And I did complete one complete section. So typically, like, you know how I work, where I like the entire row and I'll work across the entire row.
Yeah.
I didn't do that with Chuck Pinson. I just worked on one single section and I got through one single section. It was like about the size of a release paper, but like I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it, I guess. I don't know.
I just wonder if maybe it would help you to cover it all up. Just try it. Take the plastic off and just cover it all up with release paper. And then just so you're only visually seeing that one square instead of all of the other stuff that's going to make you nervous up there,
That's true. Bev, I need your release papers. Are you still in chat? Bev, I need some release papers. But specifically me, just me needs them. Nobody else. Just me. I'm just, like Jenni said it. Jenni said it. Sorry.
Sure, blame it on me.
Yep. Jenni said
Bev don't get the blame. Them. I get the blame. We are completely ignoring chat. Butter says sometimes I'll push my fingernail on the glue dots to mush it around and it helps settle it back right. Does that make sense? Yes, completely. It does. It does.
No, I need more information.
I mean, that does make sense, but I feel like it's not that it's not sticky. It's that I just feel like the stainless steel is more rigid is a stupid word because it's obviously steel, but it's like there's no give to it. So I feel like it's okay if I'm working in an open space, but if I'm like drilling in between other drills.
Yeah.
It's like it just doesn't want to
I mean, let me try it. I'll pull mine out real quick and I'll just give it a shot. Hey Robert, how are you?
Chris says no to the dragons. Lots of browns make all other colors seem like browns. Ugh. Good morning, Robert.
Somebody said they wanted 80 sheets and I was like, no thanks. How about this, Bev? How about you just make a subscription box where everybody gets one sheet each month and they pay like $8 for it, and then nobody will want them anymore. Oh. If you make the cost high enough, people won't want them. Except for me, I get regular price.
Oh my God. She kills me. She absolutely kills me.
Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know why I don't like these you know the things.
You know.
I'm going to make them for sale for my Patreons only. Thank God I'm a Patreon.
I still need to sign up, Bev. I keep forgetting to do that.
You know what I noticed? I keep signing up for people's Patreons and like memberships, and I literally do not access any of their features. Like, I haven't watched a single one of you or Bev's vlogs.
Well, you suck.
Hey, look, I'm paying for content I'm not getting, so I think I opposite of suck.
Well, that's true. I mean,
all right, let's see. Let me do some testing this out. Yeah, I really prefer it with squares.
I tried it with squares and I was like, meh.
But I will say that because the sort of well is so deep, I wind up having to flip them. I just posted new metal tips I found on Etsy and my Patreon. Awesome. Oh, which ones are they, Bev? Are they the Weed Broke? Those are my personal favorite.
We broke?
Weed Brook.
Oh.
Those are the black ones, like the black, like leather looking ones with the silver tip.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I thought my son lost my everlasting tips last night, and I said, I will take $70 out of your allowance. Well, he doesn't get an allowance, but I was just being like overly mad because I thought he lost them. And so when we got done, and I was like, I'm going to take $70 away from you. And I realized, oh my God, I paid $70 for these things. I better start using them. Like, I better start liking them.
Yeah, I want to know why they're so expensive compared to other people's brand. I mean, the others. Like, aren't they a lot more expensive through Everlasting than they are through, like, Patriotic Team and that BFF place?
I didn't know BFF did metal tips.
Yeah, somebody told me that they do. I think who was Elizabeth Inslee told me that BFF did the like stainless steel multi-placers and tips.
Oh, I didn't know that. What the hell? I put down 6 drills and I have to pull how many of them up? I damn hate these.
You're welcome, Gail. Glad you're home.
Anybody seen the new Star Wars release?
I have not.
There's a couple that they've been like slowly sort of releasing. I super dig the Galaxy one. Like, I don't know who like took over my body lately, but I'm like, give me all of the Galaxy.
I don't know. I haven't seen it. Elizabeth says, "What's up, witches?" So she hears her name and she pops into the chat.
Wow, Elizabeth. Wow.
She's like, "I heard my name. Say my name. Say my name."
We have to think of a theme for next week's song singings.
Everlasting Tips came out with them first. Now BFF, Patriotic, Cateared all make them too. Cateared does?
I'm looking for Cateards right now. Bev, can you do me a solid and send me a link?
BFF does or did, I believe, but they straight up stole Patriotic's design. I'm pretty sure it was BFF. I could be wrong. She said, "I've been here, but unable to chat." I sorry. I so sorry.
Oh my God. I'm really like, am I going to have to eat my words? Am I okay with the damn Everlasting now after all that complaining I did? To be fair, this is a square. Well, this is a square, so that could be why. Because I do tend to like these. Oh my God. I'm not paying $14.30. Maybe I will buy $14.32 for it. I mean, I'm not going to do it today. Am I going to do it today? No, I'm not going to do it today.
For a single or multi?
It's a single. My Weed Brook ones, like, let me see. Let me find my Weed Brook ones. I just keep talking about them.
So for anybody in the chat who is here to talk about good girls, gotcha. We're not talking about
April
good girls
Fool's
at all.
round 2. Yeah, but I really feel like they come for us, and it's a bonus that we get to talk about that because, like, I mean, all in all, like, I don't see anybody bringing up good girls. Everyone's just like, yeah, let's go with the flow, man. Just in my professional opinion. Where's my Weedbrook tips? Here they are. So my Weedbrook tips are $11.17 a piece, but shipping is a biznatch.
Chantel, what do you mean? She said, so if I make items for Etsy with pictures of artist work, is that okay? If the pictures are out there everywhere, but I'm just making items out of it, that's not copyright, is it? It can be, yeah. I know, like, for instance, Beth from Shine Like a Diamond has been using Hannah Lynn stuff to make cover minders and tins, but she actually got permission from Hannah Lynn.
I don't know. That's a weird territory right there. I have feelings about that. I don't know. It's weird territory for me.
Yeah.
I mean, if she got permission, that's like, I guess. But like also at the same time, like, is Hannah Lynn getting, I don't know. It's just like, I feel like that's a really weird territory that's like sort of uncharted.
Well, and there may be some sort of an agreement between Beth and Hannah. I just know that she talked to Hannah, and I know, like, Hannah is in a couple of Facebook groups that Beth runs, and so I maybe she buys prints from Hannah and uses those to make the cover minders, because she's using some sort of a print. I don't know if it's
right.
Something that she's been given permission to print from Hannah, or if she pays so much per whatever. But
oh yeah, there's definitely something. We don't know what happens behind closed doors, but I don't know. I don't know. I probably, like, I definitely won't be buying them just because I have enough cover minders. But even so, that's kind of, I don't know. I don't like the idea of third party supporting an artist. Does that make sense?
yeah, I know what you mean. I would love to get a few of the cover minders though, because they're super cool. I mean, you can make them yourself. There's nothing wrong with printing an image and making it yourself.
Exactly.
Use. Selling them though for profit is totally different. Or if you wanted to make one and send it as a gift, but to actually, make money from that, without some sort of an agreement with the actual artist, that's what licensing is for. Yeah, it may have been for the collab, Mariah. You could be right about that. I'm not sure, but it may be just a temporary thing that she's doing for the collaboration. I don't know, but I think it's pretty cool either way.
Yeah, I definitely think it's really cool because it's like I said, it's uncharted territory, and that's both good and bad. But I don't know. It's uncharted territory in the sense that, like, I don't know what it's like. I haven't done it. No one else has done. I mean, people do it, but
yeah, like Mariah said, she worked with Micah on her tins.
Right.
Yeah. So I know that Beth said she was in the works with someone else. But I know that she had showed a Micah Jelena tin that she had made, but she said she wasn't selling those. The one and only that she had made was for her own personal use.
Right.
But, so, I think it just depends. But definitely before you try to sell anything with artists' work, definitely get with them and see what you can do about that.
But there's also a huge gray area. Like, in my opinion, I'm not saying it's right. So just preface it by saying I'm not saying it's right. But there are a lot of larger brands, i.e. Disney, Harry Potter, things of that nature, that wind up like people use the likeness or like a saying from it, and that's a different thing in my opinion, because those are, you shouldn't really, it's, I don't know, it's a weird thing that I don't have any place talking about it.
I felt kind of the same way with like Disney, Marvel, any of the big brands like that.
Yeah, because they don't need any additional money, not to be that person, but like they're not gonna die if, for example, somebody sells a Mickey Mouse cover minder for $4. Disney is not gonna die if they don't get 20% of that $4.
Right. I mean, I get that. I understand. I don't know. I kind of like, I don't know. I feel like there's kind of a line somewhere, but I'm unsure of what that line actually is.
Exactly.
So I just tried to make sure, especially if I'm showing something on my channel, I want it to make sure that it's, like, definitely legit and licensed through someone.
Exactly. Okay. There we go. Elizabeth said that words aren't copyrighted. Okay. That's good. So, like, that's how come people sell things with, like, quotes from, like, books and stuff on them, and that's okay. I don't know. I just think that's I think the concept of, like, getting together with an artist and making sure that, like, it's good and everything's okay there, I think that's wonderful. And I think that the fact that she's doing something that no one else can offer because of that is also wonderful. But I don't know. I guess I just don't know enough about the situation to really comment on it. But it feels like different. I don't know. It's kind of like, I don't know. I think it's unique for sure. I'm in Etsy sellers group. So many shop owners go in there telling about how they got shut down because they were selling / using copyrighted things like Louis Vuitton pattern. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I understand that too. Oh, so I got like a copyright, not a strike, but you know how you get those like emails from YouTube instantly that's like, this isn't a strike, but just to let you know, this copyright, whatever, on music, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, what in the crap video? What? I didn't even, like, if I use music, it's always from either Ben Sound or straight through iMovie, you know?
Right.
And I went through and looked, and it was licensed to Baby Shark. Do 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 do.
Really?
I had sang Baby Shark in a video, and I think it was one of the ones that had some. I mean, obviously, I was talking about Jolie, right? And yeah, it got I got a thing on it, and I'm like, okay. Whatever.
I hope that I don't get a copyright on yesterday's live then, because I sang Baby Shark. But did I sing enough of it?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh, whoa. Bev, private message me. I need to know. I like hearing the tea. Like, because, okay, so as most of you know, YouTube has become sort of a thing that I don't watch as much anymore, because I'm usually busy creating content or like cleaning my house lately. Because I mean, I don't know what happened. Like, I'm in a manic episode right now. But yeah, she doesn't give a poo. She's the worst. I need to know what's happening. But I haven't been watching much YouTube, so I typically hear about things secondhand or even thirdhand. So I like hearing about the tea. So if something happens in the YouTube community that I don't know about, which is literally everything, please private message me and spill all of the tea.
Because it's copyrighted, Randy. Because I mean, you're not supposed to. It'd be all the same if I was basically playing the song. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay, yeah, Bev, I remember the artist, but oh, I know who it is. Okay, it's fine. Should we just form a tea group? Like where we just spill tea to each other?
Ooh, that can get nasty real quick.
I feel like that could go because it could be seen as bad mouthing. I just want the tea to be told to me. I'll form my own opinion on the tea. just like a comment box, like suggestion, like sort of like that. Just drop the tea in my comment section, not my comment section, in my DMs. I'll form my own opinion about it. Because I just don't watch YouTube enough to know what the happening is, you know.
Loudy.
Oh my goodness. You see Bev in here? Ooh.
She said blabbing hose.
Yeah. Oh my God. Bev.
I don't even know who that is. Why don't I know who that is?
Google search it.
I don't know who that is. She retracted the statement.
It's a small group and I'm in it. It's not nasty. Yeah, Chris, if you're in anything, it's nasty. Like automatically. Chris is included. R-rated. I don't know.
What was I going to say? You know, my mom always told me if you forgot what you were going to say, it's because it was a lie.
Oh, I always forget what I'm going to say. Apparently, I lie a lot.
Me too. And then you know how whenever you're doing something and you turn around and there's like somebody there and it startles you out for no reason?
Uh-huh.
My mom would always say that means you're guilty of something.
No, I just startle easy. I swear.
I know. I was always like, God, Mom. She says, search Jenni. She posts videos daily. Canadian YouTuber. Yeah, I've never seen her. I've heard people talk about her a few times, but is she a bigger YouTuber? She legit put out videos on how she refuses to spend a lot on canvases, then got sponsored by Dreamer Designs. Ouch, 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 ouch.
I seen some messy stuff on Instagram the other day. It was really funny. I've been, you know, there's no way to not say it. I'm gonna dance around it though. For those of you who are with it, you'll know, and those of you who aren't, I'm sorry. I've been looking for better undergarments lately, specifically like more supportive and not
Spanx.
ones that are gonna fall. Huh?
Spanx.
No, I want a bra.
Oh, okay.
It's like I'm gonna dance around it. No, I want. But there's like these companies that do like panties and bra sets and stuff like that, and one of them is called Adore Me. So Adore Me, huh?
I've heard of that.
Yeah, so Adore Me puts out like, you know, you kind of like sign up for it's sort of like a subscription box, and I've been thinking about that one or Savage X Fenty because I would really like to get some more, because I have 2 bras and both of them, like I always buy them in sets. I always buy 2 and then they both always crap out on me at the same time. And I'm trying to get new ones into my life before those 2 crap out on me, because if you have boobs, you know what it's like to buy bras. And I just don't want to be participating in that in the middle of coronavirus, because I'll have to go to the store 56 times and I'll have to go through the what's it called, and I don't even know if those things are open, the try-on rooms, the dressing rooms. I don't even know if they're open. So anyways, long story short, I was looking at this Instagram ad that Adore Me had put out, and I was like, hey, that's cool. So I go to the comment section to see what people are saying, and somebody goes, I kid you not, on an Adore Me post, somebody goes, ew, in the middle of a pandemic, you're going to try on clothes and then send them back? No, thanks. I'll stick to Adore Me. I'm like, me ad. Oh my God. I was cackling though. I was like, that's so messy, girl.
Well, I'm feeling sad for you and Elizabeth. You have 2 bras and Elizabeth only has 1.
How many bras do you have, Jenny?
I don't know. Like a bunch. I don't even know.
I mean, look, here's the thing. I have a bunch, but that's because I buy one bra that like somewhat fits me and I get really, really, really excited. So I buy 3 of them and then like they don't actually fit me. I was just like trying to, manufacture happiness.
When you can't get it, then just like manufacture it.
Right. Like you look in the mirror at the store, you're like, oh my God, this one fits. It feels fine. And then you get it home and it's like, why do my boobs look like traffic cones? You know what I mean? Like, it's just.
Oh God, I gotta pee. Don't make me laugh. It makes me think of Madonna with the tassels on the end, the cone boob bras.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't want mine to look like that. And I also want something that's going to be relatively supportive because I don't have small breasticles. So, it's a whole mess. Basically, I was hoping to find some underwears on, like the undergarments online that would, because it's also like, okay, so like having larger breasts, it's difficult to go to, say, a Target and pick up a bra for a relatively inexpensive price. Whereas, like, for example, on Savage X Fenty or Adore Me, their bras are the same size no matter how large you need them. Or they're the same price. Like, they're within a couple dollars versus, like, somebody who is a AAA can go to the store and buy a bra for, like, $14, whereas somebody like me would have to invest, take out a loan, sell a kidney, and sell my Diamond Art Clubs to get a bra that fits me right. So that's why I was looking for those places.
Gotcha.
The bigger the bra, the uglier they get. Girl, I know that's right.
Yeah, however, I love Lane Bryant, Elizabeth. I love Lane Bryant. I've only ever had like one bra from Victoria's Secret that I can think of, and it was a racer back bra, and I hated that bra. I hated it. Mm-hmm. Because no matter what shirt I wore, you could see right at the back of my neck where it crossed. You could always see my bra under my, like, from the neck of my shirt. And I hated that.
Yep. Exactly. Yeah. You know what, though, Mariah? They have, Savage X Fenty and Adore Me have cute bras that span a lot of sizes. So that's why I was really looking into it. I'm going to keep my options open. I haven't set any like formal plans to like buy anything. I'm just sort of still perusing. But
well, do like I think it was Mariah that said earlier, just if you run out and you need to do something, you don't have to, Bevy. I gave that bra to my niece years ago. I don't have it anymore. I wore it like 3 times and I was like, nope. But she said to use trash bags and duct tape.
Yeah, that sounds so not fun. Like no part of that sounds like a relatively decent time for me. So like, pardon me if I don't participate in that. But I support you and everyone else who wants to do that. I'm going to go to Adore Me and Savage X Fenty, and I'm just going to look. I'm like, it can't hurt to try it because I bought I bought 2 Victoria's Secret bras, and they were more expensive than the bras I was getting from like Target or whatever. And they lasted about the same amount of time. So I'm like, what the hell's the point in spending like double to get relatively the same quality? So,
right.
I will be looking into Savage X Fenty, and Lane Bryant did have cute ones. I'm going to have to look at Lane Bryant then, because I also probably, like, honestly need to get refitted. Let's see.
I always loved Lane Bryant's jeans, but they're so flipping expensive.
I don't know Lane Bryant the way that you guys seem to.
Oh.
Like, the name is familiar, but I don't, like, off the top of my head, that's not a recognizable name.
It's just a plus size women's store.
I'll have to look and see, because down here, instead of that, we have, excuse me, dude, really?
What?
My desk is not your bed.
Oh, I see the cat. He's just walking across like he owns the place.
You're being so rude right now. You're blocking my life.
I'm such a pretty boy. I'm so handsome.
He is, but come on.
Mariah says I just roll them up and stuff them in.
Yeah, pretty much at this point. Like,
oh, Randy, that stuff grosses me out. I can't deal with that.
I support your right to have hairy armpits, but I don't necessarily would like not. No thanks. Don't want to.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so I may have changed my tune on the 4-placer.
So you're liking it or no?
I like the 4-placer. I'm gonna switch it out for the 12-placer and see what kind of havoc I can wreak.
Holy cow! You got a 12-placer?
Yeah.
Jeez, I bet that thing's heavy.
Oh my God. Wait, you know what? It sucks when you got one, a single placer and a, sir, get.
Yeah, I understand. If you want to if you want to grow your hair out, that's all fine and dandy. If you're into the hippy dippy, let your, I'm all about letting your armpits detox. That's a thing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Google detoxing your armpits. It's a thing. Then go for it. But I sure don't want to have to look at it.
Do you see this? Do y'all
I
see
the tail flipping and flopping.
Sir.
He's like, but Bambi's there. I want to see and say hi to Bambi.
This cat, I kid you not, he is so rude. Like, I told everyone how I bought a deep freeze, right? Well, that thing was $200. And he goes outside with his dad and he sits on it. And I go to Anthony. I'm like, I'm so glad we bought a $200 bed for the cat. Now he's sitting on my desk, which is about the same price. And now we bought him he has $400 worth of beds. Mm-hmm. And neither of them were beds. And the cat bed that we do have, he doesn't even look at.
Oh.
He's just asserting the fact that he owns this house and that we just live in it.
Well, that's how cats are. That's the kind of attitude they have.
He's so handsome, but so naughty. He's a naughty boy. Yeah, look at that naughty. He's a scratch, butt scratch. Just gonna put hair all over this canvas.
Ugh.
If I grew mine out, I would dye it like purple. Hey, let's do that.
Gross.
Finally, positive body hair images. But you know what? You want to talk about positive body hair images? Can we just let our leg hair grow?
Yes, please.
Like, if that's like, if I'm going to take a stand on body hair, I'm like, why I got to do maintenance on my legs? I got a man. I've kept him for over 10 years. At this point, I'm not interested in impressing him with bare legs. Like.
Okay, see, here we go. This is the perfect example. Okay, Randy, here we go. I just picked up 4 drills with this. There's one left on there, but it won't go. And it's always in the 3rd spot, whether it's there or the opposite way. And right here in this section is where I'm trying to get it to lay. There's 1, 2, and then the 4th one there. This is the 3rd one. But when I tried to get it to go, there it stayed that time. But it took me like 3 or 4 tries. It does that to me all the time. And it does it mostly when and see, it just did it again. It's always in the 3rd spot.
Do you know that we're live and you're on camera?
Now I'm going to shove it around. And I'm using cutting, not glue dots. But it does the same thing when I use glue dots too, so.
I know people who haven't shaved in over a year and their legs are like fine. Like, do your leg hairs stop growing? Like at a certain point, like like it's a genuine question. Oh, I got the third spot too now, Jenny. Look at that.
What is up with that? My hair on my legs is like thin and fine. Like it's like my niece, she has really dark, coarse hair.
That's me.
And oh my God, Butter says, and she's screaming at me, that's because you gotta use your fingernail and mush it around so all of them will lay down better.
Yeah, but I don't have that problem with any other tip. So are you sure it's my problem or if it's this tip's problem? I don't know. Sorry, I'm yelling. Just wanted to trip out Bev. Love that. I think I'm like...
yeah, my niece's hair is like on her legs is really like thick and coarse, you know, and grows in different directions. But my hair on my legs is thin and fine and like blonde colored. And usually in the wintertime though, like I barely even have any hair on my legs because like I wear pants all the time. And I think that just kind of wears it down. You know what I mean? Like keeps it from, I don't know. But in the summertime, it's a different story.
I don't find that I experience that. Please refrain from chatting with all caps. I just...
Daybot Bev. She needs a new handle that is specifically for being a moderator, like the moderator Bev handle, and it should be called Daybot Bev or Nightbot Bev.
Love that.
Bevbot.
I don't know. Okay, so I'll discuss it since we're talking about it sort of. One of the things that I'm not appreciating about the everlasting tips is I'm one of those people, like for example, I don't know how good you're going to be able to see this, but I will load up a long multi-placer. This one's an 11 placer. I'll load it up completely. And then I'm one of those people who will sort of dance around the canvas, plug in one there, one there, one there, one there.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
One there, and then a couple over here, and then some more over here. And I cannot do that with the everlasting tips. It's not thin enough to get to the point where I can dance around the canvas like that. I don't know. What do you do? Do you do that, Butter? Good Lord, we've been live for an hour and a half, and I don't think we've talked about Good Girls for more than 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know. And I'm seriously about to pee all over myself.
Maybe you
so
should
do we want to go, or do you want me to run and use the bathroom and come back?
I think you should go to the bathroom, and then we can close out.
Okay. BRB. My
cat left. That's sad. Jenny left me, and the cat left me all at once. So sad. But yeah, like, so tell me, Butter, is this a thing? Like, do I need to, because I like to dance around the canvas and like putting one here, one there, one here, one there. So I just like, is this a thing that I mean, should I try it with the 12 placer? I mean, every time I've tried it with the 12 placer, it just doesn't go well, but I mean, I can try it. Let's see. I'm going to lay a couple down there. Yeah. It doesn't give as much as the other one does. Well, I mean, obviously it's steel. I don't know. Just, I'm working on trying to be a fan just because of how much they cost, you know? I don't know. Just, I'm trying. This is me trying. Let me see. Let me check chat. Okay, on Good Girls. I don't want that therapist guy around anymore. What is Stu's? If he's going to be around, I would like him to be doing something productive. Like, for example, breaking up with his fiance. Just saying. Just a thought. Just a thought. Just send them to me. I'm trying to like them. I really am. Like, I really, 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 really am trying to like them. Especially since how much money I did spend, because I got the 12 placer and the 4 placer and the single placer, which, by the way, I would like to continue trying that single placer, but like I really just don't think I don't think the single placer is going to be for me. And that's coincidentally the one that I was most excited about. I'm going to keep trying though. For $40, seriously, we can do a how-to personal video chat about it. Yes, please. What are you doing later today? What are you doing later today? I would like to get one-on-one instruction because I'm done. No, have Rio kill him. That storyline is a killer. Ooh, love that. That's a good idea. Pretty good idea, Chris, not gonna lie. Ooh, which do we think the boss is? Okay, so what if I just thought of this right now. What if it's Stanley's dude? Like, what if Stanley's dude is the boss? Because Stanley, we didn't even talk about Stanley all that much, but he's in some serious trouble now too. So what if the boss, like the big boss, is Rio or is Stanley's boss? You know, like what if? I don't know. What do you guys think? Tell me what you think. See, I like this 4-placer. I can work with this 4-placer. I want them to come out with a 7-placer because my 2 favorites are 4 and 7, and I always have, like, I typically when I'm working, I have 3 to 4 pens out, and I have one with a straightener, one with a around 4, one with an around 7, and then one with 10 or higher. That's typically how I operate. So who is gonna agree or disagree with my Stanley theory? Come on, guys. Give me something. What do y'all think? Am I onto something with the Stanley thing? I feel like this color, like specifically Y, has been such a pain in the ass. Y is, let's see, what is Y? Y is 33. So it's 33, 32, and 33, 34 have been just the biggest pains in the ass this entire freaking time. They're the 2 worst colors that I have. 7-placer is the best. Yes. Like, I almost... Oh, y'all saw that? No, you didn't. Good. Let's see. 2, 3, and 4 are my faves. They just come out with a 7-placer. Did they? Well, I can't afford it today because I already spent all my money. And I can't even tell you what I bought because, to be honest with you, I bought a whole bunch of earrings. You know, I'm having a midlife crisis. And I think Rio would be that dude's boss. I'm not impressed by his character. Me too. I'm not really necessarily impressed by his character, but I feel like it would be a really good sort of shocker, you know? Oh, look, you're back.
So you wait till I leave before you actually start talking about Good Girls?
Yeah, pretty much. So go ahead and catch up on chat and see what we're discussing.
Okay.
We finally got to it. We're talking about, I brought up Stanley and how I think Stanley's kind of in some ish.
Oh, God, we forgot all about Stanley.
Yeah, no, I want to see the blanks you released today, Elizabeth. Yes, I do. Of course I do.
So I was a little bit confused about the whole, like, Stanley, the dude wanted him to go up to the chick's room to close a deal.
Yeah, but what kind of deal?
What does that have to do with the yellow purse in the trunk of his car?
Yeah, I'm very confused. Like, is she, like, because, well, we kind of figured out that she's, like, a counterfeiter. Well, I think that's what I deduced. But, like, I feel like the episodes before were sort of more explanatory. These, like, I'm like, not confused, but I'm just kind of, like, a lot of it feels, like, nearly last minute added in. Because there's no explanation to any damn thing. No rhyme or reason for anything. Like, it's just, like, a whole bunch of tiny little plot lines all in the same show right now, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, a lot of things are happening. Like, for sure, a lot of things are happening. But I'm just not particularly... I'm not really invested because I don't feel like there's much rhyme or reason. I don't think it was anything sexual, just business. Yeah. schmoozing her to agree to a business with him. That's what I was thinking. I thought it was counterfeit because that purse is counterfeit because he said that. But
yeah, he said there was like 300 more coming behind it.
Yeah.
So Chris doesn't like the therapist guy. I
Nope,
like the therapist guy, but only because I think that he would be really good for Annie, and I want them to get together.
So do I. Only if he's, that's what I said. Only if he's breaking up with his girlfriend do I want him in there.
She said, serious bet better so we can do a how-to personal video chat about the tips.
Yeah, I agreed to it.
No, have Rio kill him. That storyline is killer in all the bad ways. 7th Placer's the best. Rio would be that dude's boss. I'm not impressed by his character.
I was talking about Stanley. I was thinking, because that's the only person that we've kind of been introduced to that is in the same line of, not necessarily the exact same line of business, but the same sort of thing. So I was like, it would be a crazy plot twist if that guy was Rio's boss. I mean, I don't think it's going to happen because I don't like his character either.
You know who I think would be like the best boss? Like if Rio takes Beth to meet the boss.
And it's Tattoo Guy?
No. What if it's Marion and Marion's really not dead?
I'm sorry. Are you on crack?
Wouldn't that be awesome if that old woman is the boss?
I mean, yeah, but that's hella convoluted.
Why?
I kind of want it though. Like, yeah, I'm here for it.
I mean, nobody would ever suspect poor little old Marion.
Especially since she, like, you know, is dead. Well, right. Supposedly anyway.
Yeah, we didn't see her die, right?
Yeah, that's true.
It seems like their paths would cross, both of them being criminal types. Yeah, sure. But I could see that business, that guy, whatever that stripper club dude's the boss of that. He's like, I don't even know. I think he's just like slimy and not nearly as scary as he seems to be.
Yeah, but wouldn't that be a crazy plot twist if he was the boss?
Yeah, I thought about that, Elizabeth. I thought the same thing about who is the least suspecting, like the most insignificant. And like one person that I keep coming back to is the dude that Beth and the girls first hired as a hitman.
Oh.
The one that has like, wasn't he in like the war and lost limbs or something?
Yeah. But I don't think it's him just because if he's Rio's boss, then he wouldn't have even remotely entertained the idea of killing him.
What if the boss was Dean?
That could be fun. I highly doubt it just because, well, I mean, I would, if Dean was okay, I'm saying it. If Dean was the boss and I found out that my, you know, quote unquote employee was smashing my wife, I would kill him. Okay.
Elizabeth, what? You mean the first one that Annie was having the fling with?
No, I think, is he gay?
Yeah, he's gay.
Yeah, that one. What if it's him?
Well, she said, but it's not him, but the other guy.
The original partner that she had, like the one that was like, don't cry, and she's like, I won't. That one, the one that immediately like was like, don't cry, and then she cried. You're talking about that one?
He seems too goofy to be.
I'm looking for unsuspecting. Like that's
me too.
That's my guess format is like who, like which person would be the most shocking. Okay, wait.
She said, yeah, the first partner, not the cry guy.
Okay, but what if what if it's nobody, that we're just spending our time thinking about it and it's really none of them?
The one that posed as the supermarket manager. That's the one I'm thinking is like Annie's, the one Annie was having the fling with.
Okay. Okay. I see.
And I love him. But he was super. What if it's Annie?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, all I know to say, if Annie's the boss, somebody's sure gonna have to tell that woman how to go get her eyebrows done, because I can't with her eyebrows. They're bigger than her whole dang head.
I know, but I really feel like they're part of her now.
They need their own social media.
Annie's eyebrows.
God.
All right, so I've decided I like the everlasting tips on squares better. But I can't dance around the canvas like I want to, so that's kind of sad. Her ex. Ooh, yeah, how does he make his money? I know that his wife is rich, but... Ooh, what if it's the therapist?
Annie's ex, he has money and can hide the wealth.
Yeah. That's a good one. That's a really good one. Okay, so I'm going with that.
What does he do for a living? I don't even remember.
Yeah, me either.
What if it is, oh, shoot. What's the girl's name? The one that got killed?
She's dead.
But what if it's her boyfriend, the one that had the bird? The one that went to Beth's looking for her.
But if it was him and my employee killed my girlfriend?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of people that has been there, and no, Lord, what if it's stinking? No, that wouldn't make no sense either.
What if it's literally
ran over her husband, the chick that ran over Boomer, Mary Pat, Bird Girl, the power walking guy.
What if it's no one? Like stop for a second and think about it. Like, what if we're all like, what if we're thinking about this and like we're spending so much time and energy thinking about it and there's a whole new character?
Or what if there's no boss at all and he's just saying like his boss is his kid, like he's doing it for his kid, you know what I mean? Or what if there isn't a boss? What if the FBI agent that got killed really didn't get killed? What if he's the boss?
Do you
or
see
his boyfriend?
Do you see how we're all sounding like we're on drugs right now?
Okay, so my phone is about to die.
Okay. I suppose we should get off here. Excuse me, I said the above. Hold on. Bird girl. What? Poses a supermarket manager. What? Well, we'll go because Jenny's phone is a party pooper. Well, actually, technically, we've been live for so long. Like,
no, we didn't see him shoot the hitman. Gail, you're right. We did not. I mean, we are assuming he did because, no.
But why would the boss hit his own employee?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm very, you know what,
we're perplexed.
Yeah, very, very perplexed.
What's that word that, the nanny and them used to say in that show all the time, they're verklempt or whatever.
Verklempt. Yeah, Yes. Okay, so Jenny's phone is dying. And I think I want to take a nap before. Well, I just drank a Red Bull. I shouldn't want a nap. I don't know. Will I take a nap? Who knows?
I'm going to try to film some stuff.
I'm
I'll have
gonna
to plug my phone in, let it charge, do its thing. Do your thing. Do what you want to do.
All right, so
He said, why would they hire a majorish actor for such a small role? Bye, Shay. Bye, Mariah. Okay. Bye, Gail.
Bye, everyone. Oh, shoot. I popped my drills. I hate when I do that.
If you want to keep on going, go ahead. I'll,
I don't really want to keep going. I think I want to take a nap. But I just drank a Red Bull, so that really seems kind of dumb.
What tray are you using?
Oh, it's an old Bella Arte Nicole one from before when they didn't have attachable lids, when they just had like single like on top lids.
Gotcha.
I realized that I have been neglecting all the ones that I had from before. So I was like, yeah, let me pull one of these out. Like, there's nothing wrong with them. I like them. It's just they don't have the new attachable sliding lids. But, like, really, in the grand scheme of things, if I'm just sitting here diamond painting, do I need the lid? No. So,
yeah.
I'm gonna chill with this for a little while. I don't know. Maybe do I want to take a nap? I think I'm going to take a nap. All right. I'm going to go to bed.
All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thanks so much for watching. And next week, it'll be on Johnny's channel. Same time, different place.
Hi, channel. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.
All right. Bye, everyone.